Hi there, V and V. So, we just kind of thought we'd do a real quick video on what is one thing we would love to do in acting and why. Yeah, you want to go first?
Sure. I feel like I've gotten to do a lot, but I would love to do an action role. I have not seen Wonder Woman yet, but I have a feeling that there's a lot of action and choreographed stuff and fight scenes and all that. And I just think that would be so much fun to do just because I grew up like as an athlete. I think it'd be a lot of work, that's for sure. But just to try something new and get something new under my belt. I wouldn't even say just fighting, really. I kind of want to do horse riding and jumping off of this and knife throwing and
Okay, you had me until knife throwing.
I just think it would be
I'm like,
fun.
yeah.
No. Or like Katniss, shooting the whole
The
arrow
archery,
thing.
yes,
Yeah,
that would
archery.
be cool. Okay, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I just think that'd be fun.
That'd be awesome.
Mix it up a little bit.
I would love to do that too.
Some karate.
Yeah.
Self-defense. Yeah.
Yeah. I did judo as a kid.
Nice.
Yeah. For me, I would love to be able to do some of my own stunts like that, some of them. I just want to be really, really angry and really mad. And I want to be able to, like, just scream and shout and, like, get up someone's face and grab them by their shirt and, like, be able to, like, throw things and whip things across the room. All the things that I would love to do, but I don't do because it's crazy and it's insane.
You have to be a lady.
Yes. Yeah. It's just we don't do that. But
yeah,
that's why I love acting too. Just like going to that place. Because I mean, as much as TV and film is like supposed to portray real life, it doesn't, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I just think it would be really fun to just be able to let go of all of those things and just get really, really, really mad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would love it. I really would.
Yeah, and some people do that like regularly, but you're supposed to behave better than that.
Right.
So,
yes. And I do.
And you do.
Most.
So it would be like a treat to not have to behave.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it would be fun because it is so different to how I am in real life.
Yeah.
That I think that would be fun to play.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And then, I mean, it'd just be funny. Like, you just, like, being so mad like that, and then they say cut, and then it's like, what do you do with all that?
Yeah.
Like,
I would love to watch you play that role.
Oh, I would love
would
it. I really, and I mean, not to be like toot my own horn, but I think I could do that.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'd be good at that kind of thing.
Yeah. It's in your wheelhouse.
It
emotions to pull from.
Yes.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
That actually reminds me that the reason I recently auditioned for this role was because she was an abusive foster mom. And when I was reading the script, I was like, oh, she has to hold a knife to this boy's throat. Like,
yeah.
It kind of was just, it was hard. It was sad that I wanted to play a role like that. But I totally get what you're coming from.
Yeah. I think I have a thing for, like, extreme emotions. I like it. Whether it's getting angry or, like, crying or happy. I don't know. I like playing those just really intense characters no matter which way it goes.
Yeah.
Like the audition I had to do, actually, I guess it was a couple months back, and I had to cry in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just loved being able to do that even in the audition.
Yeah.
Because it's a challenge. Like, it's not super easy to, I'm not, at least for me, I can't just, like, boom, turn it on and cry.
Yeah.
So I have to, like, prepare myself a little bit before, and then, I don't know, it's just a really good, it was a good experience for me, and it was so interesting, and it was really fun, and I really enjoyed that.
Have you gotten to do one where you got to cry, like, in the role, not for the audition, but, like, booked a role where you...
No. I did when I was a child, but it was a long time ago. So not as an adult, no.
Yeah.
So
I don't feel like I've seen you cry.
Ever?
In real life.
Yeah, I don't cry often.
Mm-mm.
I really don't cry often. So it might be a bad thing. It probably is a bad thing. I should cry more.
Cry. She'll start crying. We'll have the updates.
Yeah.
Every day at 3.
I mean, I cry if I, like, hurt myself so badly that your eyes start watering and you cry.
Yeah.
But
as far as, like, sobbing.
I don't cry for, like, emotional things very much, except for deaths.
Yeah.
Those are hard. I mean, like, when my grandpa died, I cried.
Yeah.
Cried hard.
Yeah.
But, no, I don't. Do you?
I don't know.
Because I don't think I've ever seen you cry either.
I don't cry much. I think I cry a lot when I'm moved by Jesus stuff. Like,
oh yeah,
Jesus stuff moves me. Like, one of my favorite, most beautiful things kind of getting off topic here, but
okay.
is when we're in church and if the band goes a cappella and they just stop playing the musical instruments, but everybody's still singing. And one of the most beautiful, beautiful moments was I was actually going to Brittany's church. She goes to, do you want me to say her now?
Yeah.
She goes to the Austin Stone, and I used to go to the Austin Stone. Tons and tons of people. They stopped playing the instruments, and it was just people singing. And there was this person who was in a wheelchair, and you could tell that they had a speech impediment, but he was worshiping so loudly, like, oh my gosh, I was just bawling to hear the masses just glorifying God, but then to hear this man who loved Jesus despite whatever condition he had. Yeah, so I cried.
You know, it's really funny you say that because I teared up yesterday or the day before at a story I heard on the Christian radio station, which I love the Christian radio station, not just for the music, because they have such people call in and tell these amazing stories. And it's called I think it's called Tell Me Something Good, which a lot of radio stations do that. People call in and tell something good. And then there's one called God's Story, and it's just like people call in and say what God has done for them kind of thing.
Yeah.
And this guy told the story about how he had unexpected bills come in this month. So he literally had 10 cents in his bank account. And so one of his friends asked for him to come over and help him with something. So he did. He went and worked for a few hours and helped his friend out. And then his friend gave him $25. And he was like, no, it's okay. And the friend was like, no, I insist. Please take it. So he took the $25. And then he got in his car to drive away, and he got the low fuel light come on. And so he went to the gas station, and he filled it up, did the automatic, so it just fills up, and it came to $24.98, something like that. And it literally, he used that $25. And I don't know why, it was like God had him, you know what I mean? And even though he literally had nothing, he was willing to go and help his friend out. Even though he was having a hard time, I'm sure he had worked hard, didn't want to go help his friend for hours. And just how faithful God is. And he just showed up, and with that, the friend giving him the $25, and then it was just kind of amazing how it all worked out. And it's you can't say that wasn't God. I mean, that's amazing.
It provides exactly what you need.
And I don't know why, but it did kind of get me. I got misty-eyed a little bit, and I was like, oh, the Lord's so good.
I know.
That was good. That was kind of unexpected, but fun.
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Bye.